Welcome along then to where heroes and history are made. It's where the 2008 title was decided in the very final corner. And just 1 year later, Jenson Button stormed through from 14th on the grid to claim his one and only Drivers' Championship. It's time then for the Sao Paulo Grand Prix. It's an unusual anti-clockwise race here at Interlagos, where the Sao Paulo locals are packed into the grandstands at each of the 15 corners around this classic 2.7-mile circuit. Two very fast sections bookend the famous and highly technical Sector 2, where getting a good run out of Junção into one of the two DRS zones will be key to any overtaking prospects today. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position, with Charles Leclerc alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Norris, Sainz, Fernando Alonso, Stroll, Oldtimer, Perez, Hamilton, Tsunoda, Gasly, Ocon, Hülkenberg, Albon, Russell, Sargent, Ricciardo, Bottas, Joe, and Kevin Magnussen fills the last spot on the grid. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? And alongside me in the commentary box today, a man who I always look up to, which is easier said than done, Anthony Davidson. Let's look at their season, and particularly against their teammate. Fair to say, they've got the better of them more often than not. Now, sadly, things didn't work out for them last time. It was a bad race. Question is, though, can they recover today?
Yes, they can, Crofty. You've got to put it behind you. Whatever happened last time, I was always told as a driver, park it, forget about it. Obviously, feel the pain when it happens, but then you can't dwell on it and carry that through to the next race. So put it behind you and just crack on with this race coming your way now.
Okay. we're accumulating somewhere on the MG UK. To manage this, we're going to need to lower our ERS deployment mode. Right, we've got a very worn-out MG UK. Our battery charge speed is suffering, and if it gets much worse, we could be forced to retire. Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward. Okay, DRS is now available. Okay, be careful with the front wing, you've taken some minor damage. Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push. Okay, mate, after that front wing damage, we've got to look after it now. Please protect the front wing. Come on. That wasn't quite what we needed, I'm afraid, but listen, don't worry about it. It's a long way to go, so let's just focus until the end. Right, let's focus now for the rest of the race. We're accumulating somewhere on the MG UK. To manage this, we're going to need to lower our ERS deployment mode. DRS now enabled. DRS enabled. You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible. Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place. Okay, mate. Science ahead. We can't let them hold us up for too long, so let's try and get past as soon as possible and crack on. Push, push. Oh, mate, you made that look easy. Nice work. Verstappen has just moved into first place. Okay, be very careful, the floor's incurred massive damage. Lando's coming in for his stop now. And gap to the car in front, 3.2 seconds. Okay, you've got front wing damage, but only have a few laps left. If you can live with it, stay out. got damage to the rear wing, expect some slight impact on performance. And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
It's another victory and a champion. Red Bull are up. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action. I can't wait to see what's next.